So one of the things that I remember that was super small but really personal is that little stuffed dog. Do you remember holding that during the procedure?
Yeah, the dog definitely helped me keep calm during the procedure, and same with Dr. Peters, the surgeon there. He told me exactly what was going on every step of the way, and that helped me relax during it. Yeah.
And for me, it was so funny. I had a list of questions. I had just things that I wanted to ask. I had them all listed out. And by the time he talked to me, he's like, save your questions for the end. I'm going to kind of walk you through everything. And by the time he was done talking to me, I thought, well, I don't have any more questions. You answered every single question. If anything, you've answered questions that I didn't even know I needed answers to.
Yeah, exactly. One thing that I asked him was, what happens if I sneeze during the procedure? Like, what's going to happen? And because that's just exactly where my mind goes. And he said, the machine will shut off. Nothing bad will happen.
And it was seamless. And the thing, too, that I think I worried about was, wait, so I can't wear makeup for a couple weeks? That was my biggest struggle.
Yes.
But it wasn't as bad as I thought, because you know, a lot of people were, obviously they're going to be nice. You look great without your makeup. You're fine. So it wasn't a big deal. And I'm thinking to myself, if the worst thing for me was not wearing makeup for a week or two, then I think I have it made. To be able to walk out of there and be able to see after I take a nap, that was the best part.
Yeah, and they actually filmed my journey. It's called Holly's Journey. And I was on camera and I wasn't able to wear makeup for those 3 weeks prior to the procedure and then 2 weeks after. But like you said, it does not matter. I would do this all over again if I could. And yeah, so hollysjourney.com is where my entire procedure is laid out from the beginning to the end. And it just shows exactly what, if people are thinking about getting LASIK, what they're getting themselves into.
What they can expect and all of that, and how the procedure goes. And it's great because you're actually able to see it instead of, you know, reading what they're going to tell you and being told. Like, you get to experience the whole thing because you have videos up, right?
Exactly, yeah. So there's videos divided into, from the beginning when I first was just thinking about LASIK, to right before the procedure, to they actually filmed the procedure. So if anyone really wants to see what happens under the lights and the laser and everything like that, that's available. And after, how I'm feeling after, because that's a huge thing that I was a little nervous about, how quickly my eyes would adjust, and it was almost instant. So it was amazing. I could see them.
That's how it was for me too. I had my procedure done, I think it was at like 9 in the morning. I went home and I probably took a 2-hour nap, and I woke up and I thought, wow, I can see.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it anymore. And it was that easy. And I'm glad that you're able to show that in your videos and in your journey, because I think that's what people are most scared of, is the unknown. It's not knowing what to expect, not knowing what's going to happen, and not knowing how they're going to feel. And that since you're able to show them all of that, I think it definitely puts a lot of comfort in people's minds, and it makes them more willing to want to do this procedure.
Exactly, and it's something that there was nothing out there that showed from the beginning to the end. There was a lot of interviews about people after they got the LASIK, but how are they feeling before, which was huge to me. So I'm just glad that I'm able to help people who are interested in getting LASIK, because it is a life-changing, huge decision, even though the procedure takes 15 minutes.
I mean, but they're your eyes, you know. You want to make sure you're going to somebody that's going to take care of you, and somebody that's going to be thorough, and make sure that your eyes are going to be better than they've ever been. So I think it's really great.
Exactly, exactly. And same with Nationwide Vision, they were amazing.